So here we have to write an equation for the given information. So here we're told angle 1 and angle 2 are complementary. So recall that complementary means two angles that have a sum of 90 degrees. So they add up to 90 degrees. Okay, so we're going to write an equation. So visually, remember, if they add up to 90, we're thinking of a situation like this such that we have a right angle. And we're talking about two angles. So angle 1 and angle 2 are complementary. So I could have a situation something like this. It doesn't have to be this exact setup, but we have a case such that here's my angle 1 and let this be my angle 2. So I know according to this they're saying angle 1 and angle 2 are complementary, so I know combined we have a right angle. It's 90 degrees. So I want to write an equation for that given information. So if I want to write an equation, I got to make sure I put the correct notation for when I'm talking about the measure of the angles, because we're referring to 90 degrees. That's the measure of an angle. So therefore we have to represent this in terms of the measure of the angle. And to do that, if I want to talk about the measure of angle 1, I just simply put an m in front of it. So we know we're talking about the degree measure. So the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2, if I add these two measures, what should that equal? Well, they already told us angle 1 and angle 2 are complementary, and complementary means it adds up to 90 degrees. Therefore, if I take the two measures and add them together, the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 should be 90 degrees.